Alright, what is up everyone? It is time to talk. A couple days ago I did a retirement stream, which pretty much came out of nowhere for everyone involved. So the two most frequent questions I got were, what do you mean by retiring? And why are you retiring? So I'm just gonna make this quick video to kind of explain everything. So hopefully I don't have to answer the same question over and over again, and you guys will kind of understand what's going on. The TLDR is that I am retiring from streaming and playing the game at a high level, if you want to call it that, so that way I can focus on making videos and bowling competitively. I'll still be making the exact same type of videos that I've been making, and I'll upload them in the exact same consistency, which is like once every 3 or 4 weeks. So nothing is going to change in that regards. Just not going to stream unless there's a really important event going on, and I don't see myself playing anything like really hard for the foreseeable future. If that's all you came for, cool. You can click off, and I appreciate you stopping over here. But now I'm going to go into a bit more detail for those of you who are curious. I really don't have a deep or complex reason for why this is going on. It's not like I've outgrown the game or the game has declined, the community is this or that or the other thing, or, well, something going on in my personal life. It's really none of that. Just the honest truth is I just cannot sit down in front of a computer all day. At the beginning of December, 6 months ago from today actually, I started an office job and I really like it. I like the job, I like the company, everything's really good. I work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and since it's an office job, I'm sitting in a chair in front of a computer for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. When I get home after working, the last thing I want to do is come here and sit in front of my computer for another 2 to 4 hours straight. I tried it, I really did try it. I tried it for about 4 months, or a little under 4 months. By the time we got to the end of March, I was like, all right, listen, I really just can't do this anymore. So I decided I'd take a little break, focus on videos, focus on doing some physical stuff outside of work. And then after 2 or 3 weeks, I'd reevaluate and see what I wanted to do going forward. Those 2 weeks ended up turning into 2 months real fast, and I still didn't want to stream. So I was like, you know what? Why am I going to force myself to keep doing this? Devil Vortex is the last extreme demon that I beat. And I think because everyone knows how bad it is, and because I was having a pretty rough experience with it on stream, everyone kind of assumed, or not everyone, but some people kind of assumed that Devil Vortex was so bad that I just needed a break to kind of just regroup, clear my head, and then come back with a fresh mind. While there is a little bit of truth to that, that might just be like 5% of what it really is. Because I've been feeling this since the beginning of the year, like since I was still playing Azure Blast, and even after that when I was playing levels that are a lot better than Azure Blast, I just hate sitting all day. I can't do it, man. I'm too antsy. I gotta get up, I gotta move around, I gotta do other things. Devil Vortex took me a week to beat, which on paper really isn't that bad. But in the context of my life, that meant that for that week, I would wake up, go to work, and sit in front of a computer all day, come home, and just play Devil Vortex, and then go to bed for a week straight. I didn't have time to do anything else. Even if I was playing a level that I did really enjoy, I still don't think that that's a very sustainable lifestyle for me. Listen, some people can do that. Some people are fine with sitting down all day. Me personally, I can't do it. That is not for me. The channel members will know that I've had this series. I've only made 2 episodes. I tried to make a third one, and then I accidentally deleted the footage, and now I'm trying to remake the third one. But I have this mini series where I was beating levels off my bucket list for Geometry Dash, and I was just looking at it recently, and I was scrolling through the levels. I'm like, I'm not beating half the shit, dude. There's no way I'm sitting here and playing Visible Ray ever. Like, I'm coming home, I'm actually waking up, going to work, coming home, and sitting in front of my computer for the rest of the day to play Visible Ray. Like, that is just not happening. It's not even because Visible Ray is a bad level. I just cannot see myself spending my evenings doing that. But I could say with confidence that this definitely is the best course of action for me. Like, even for my physical health, like, it's just sitting down is not good for doing it for the entire day. I had this other members only series where I was getting back in shape and things are going well. I'm going to spoil it for those who haven't seen it yet and want to go see it. Maybe skip ahead like 20 seconds. But I lost 10 pounds, and then I started my office job, and I started gaining it right back because I was getting up, going to work, sitting all day, and then coming here and sitting all day doing this. I'm not one of those people that feels the need to be in absolute tip-top shape all the time. I mean, that was me. I was like that. When I was in college, I was total gym rat, but not really so much anymore. I kind of just want to do things that I enjoy that are also decently good for my health. As I kind of alluded to earlier, I joined a boxing gym about a little under 2 months ago, and I've been absolutely loving it so far. I've just been going 2 or 3 days a week, and that's been so much fun. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, I really want to pursue competitive bowling. I used to compete when I was in high school, and then I stopped for a while, and I just ever since then, like when I was in college and then after, I do 1 league a year, just a summer league with 2 of my friends. But I want to get back to the form where I can consistently win leagues and compete in tournaments or even win tournaments. I won some pretty big team tournaments when I was in high school, but to this day I've never won a singles tournament. That's just such a huge item on my bucket list that I really want to cross off, just winning a singles tournament in bowling. When I get back into leagues and tournaments, I'll definitely be posting my results on maybe Twitter, but definitely my Discord server. That's for sure. I don't know which channel it's going to go in yet, but it'll go somewhere. Maybe I'll even make another one just for bowling results. But that's something that I really want to document. Just that's a journey I really want to explore. I'm so excited, man. I really am. Oh, the last thing that I will mention is I'm going to be making a good amount of members only content in the near future. And some of it will be on GD, of course, just playing like easier stuff like Insane Demons, maybe an Extreme Demon here or there. But I want to record other types of stuff as well. Like 2 days ago, I just did a ketchup chip review with my girlfriend where I tried them for the first time. I'd never had them before because I'm not from Canada. And aside from that, I have a couple ideas for just like rants and story times, just like embarrassing stories that have happened to me that I'm too embarrassed to tell publicly, but I feel like I need to tell someone. So that type of stuff will be over on my channel in the members only tab. So I think that's about it. That's all I needed to talk about, I'm pretty sure. I didn't script this, so I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, just thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who watched my streams, except for the people who spammed the N-word, like a lot. That was really annoying. I really did not appreciate that. But aside from them, thank you guys. Because overall, aside from those people, I had a really good chat. Like, I get angry reading other people's chats, and I'm not even the one streaming. So I really do appreciate you guys keeping me company while I'm playing some difficult levels or even just having a good time when I'm doing easy stuff. Definitely did not go unnoticed. I'll remember that for a while. And that is about all. Thank you for watching. See you guys.